Good morning, new Eridu. Yes, back finally after a good while, several moons, 100 moons maybe. I don't know. I lost count. Maybe a dozen at most. Um, yeah, back with some more Triple Z after being on break from it because I wanted to go catch up with Monster Hunter Wilds, and the game didn't have anything going for me. I mean, Zero anyway didn't have anything going for me that necessarily required me coming back to it often. So I did admit I kind of got a little burnt out, and Wilds having come out was like a nice excuse to kind of divert away before coming back and continuing the game. Well, continue asterisk because, of course, they added a bunch of new quest lines, some of which I have time for, others I definitely don't have much time for. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I could have sworn there was one thing that had 4 days left. I don't know what it was. Anyway. So, the last time I played the game, it was off screen, and I was basically grinding to update characters and taking advantage of the daily polychrome crates to try and unlock some new characters. And I did unlock, well, I have not sadly gotten lucky with getting either the new version of Anby or Bernice. Although I'm trying. But, I did, however, manage to pull Pulchra. So that definitely was nice, but I haven't tested her out yet. I don't have much polychrome, so I'm gonna see if I can get some with what I got. 3, it'll do. And several things popped up. And Belle's been waiting for me in the parking lot for what feels like forever. But I've been putting this off for as long as possible so I could get everything else done. And I ended up getting a DM mysteriously out of nowhere from Ellen Joe just from doing the grinding in the VR lounge. So we're gonna see what it is. Okay, Ellen Joe wants me to something about photography. Photo's so hard to paint. I should have asked for Lynn's help. Come on, you can do it. Had a good time today, though, and I'm happy for Mr. McDunn. Oh, this is a follow-up from the fishing quest, even though it's canonically farther down the line. By the way, it looks like you often get yourself involved in some kind of trouble. Am I the only one who sees this? Maybe. I'll watch you fish next time, but don't try to teach me. I won't learn. Okay, so this is a follow-up from the fish thing. So, nothing to worry about, to be honest. But we're going to start catching up on a bunch of other shit. Okay, so 3-inch ambition and the Anby thing. So that's third. So I still got time for that. And okay, so I can come back for that lady over there. Something about expert challenge. Oh, this is new. Lumberjack and Doppelganger. Huh. I don't know what these characters give me, but I'll check them out later. A little breeze through the neighborhood. It's this guy and his missing fishing line quest, which we've seen a million times. There's a new Hollow Zero Void quest. I didn't want that. Daily Cat Woes, that's the one that's going to expire first.
Nothing beats caffeine on a lazy afternoon.
Get the coffee out of the way, in case I want to grind later.
Whenever you feel lost, you can always come back here for a cup of...
Anyway. Oh, I can just press R1 and be done with it, eh? Okay, nothing here. Okay, let's go to Scott Outpost and see what they got. Now, I also, off-screen, I tried to do more of the Shiyu defense stuff as well, until I hit the wall and I couldn't go further with it anymore. So, no polychromes from that anytime soon. Anyway, this Geppetto thing. Found interesting things in the Institute's database. We should go to the Lost Void again. Is this about Geppetto? Yes.
I submitted my self-reflection report a while back, but the Institute ignored it until recently. I just received the response a few days ago. As I expected, no major consequences. They're letting me off easy, so we can go ahead and keep investigating Geppetto.
You just heard back from the Institute, and you're planning to break the rules again? Didn't you get into trouble precisely because of the unauthorized investigation into Geppetto?
Don't put it like that.
Yeah, we had to go save her ass that time.
I had to write the report due to failure to identify and report a breach in the confidential database firewall, resulting in a small-scale data leak. Oh, and also for recklessly launching an investigation that put myself and the enthusiastic independent investigation team captain in danger. I have already reflected on my mistakes. As a member of the Institute, my vigilance against sensitive information and caution in conducting hollow investigations are still lacking. Which is why, the moment I spotted another security breach, I reported it immediately.
There are that many breaches.
Hearing that from you, I'm not sure I buy it. The Institute's confidential database has that many security breaches all of a sudden? Sounds kind of fishy to me.
Well, In any case, I've already compiled everything about the breach into my weekly report and submitted it. But at the end of the day, I'm just a nobody in the Institute. Who knows when the higher-ups will read footnote 17 on page 4, subsection 21 of my report. Now, back to the matter at hand. Before I accidentally access some of the Institute's confidential files through the security breach, I stumbled across research on combat boosters for in-hollow missions.
Accidentally, of course.
There's a whole new line of combat boosters. Based on my preliminary observations, they are likely artificial etheric coagulum, similar to precious relics.
Precious relics? Aren't those made from the data and samples collected from rare and powerful ethereals?
That's right.
So, the cream of the crop of those monsters.
However, I found that the samples and data used to create the new etheric coagulum most likely came from Geppetto.
Someone took him down already, or analyzed him?
Didn't you say that you were planning to analyze Geppetto's data? Who beat you to it?
No one did. I've been monitoring the outpost mission logs, but not one mentioned anything about Geppetto. In fact, the outpost has plans to demolish the aircraft hangar and logistics station outside the observation deck to facilitate observing Hollow Zero up close. The reason it hasn't happened yet is because they're still waiting on more intel about Geppetto. So, we'll have to take things into our own hands.
Wait, that's quite a sudden development.
You're my trusted independent investigation team captain, and the only one I've shared my investigation results on Geppetto with.
All right, I won't let you down on something so important. I'm ready to keep investigating whenever you are.
I wouldn't, I'm tempted, it sounds somewhat in character for Wise to say damn you, but honestly, she's paying us. We're getting something out of it anyway. We might as well help.
Great. We can start once you complete your preparations.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth or bite the hand feeding you, that sort of thing.
Don't worry. Be it field work or data analysis, the moment we have something new, I'll come find you and let you know in person.
Oh, and I just remembered. Where is it? There was also this. Where is... Oh, there it is. Yeah, the final callback. They give us stuff for trying it, so let's start
Number 0.
demoing, shall we?
Standing by.
Technically, we've demoed Bernice already, but if they're gonna give us free shit, we might as well do it. Now, I technically have Pulchra, but I have not played with her yet. So let's give Silver Soldier Andy a go. Soldier Zero, excuse me. Apply Silver Star Mark, charges target. White Thunder. Activate dash forward, electric damage. White Thunder, trigger electric damage, aftershock damage. So is Soldier Zero and Bambi basically a complete, I believe, is a switch up from the regular version, well, current version anime, because, you know, clearly this is who she was before she went green. I'm guessing she's more attack focused than the stun focused. Oh, she's way faster than the current version. When enough energy holds special to activate, combines her twin swords and throws them forward for a high-speed slash, dealing electric damage.
Wide open.
White Thunder triggers 3 times on the same enemy. Aftershock damage.
What you deserve.
Damn. Yeah. 2 swords into 1 sword.
Off balance. Loyalty.
This will cost extra. Beg for mercy. Scratch that. Too late.
Right on cue.
Okay, so...
Take this.
A sound strategy. Wide open.
You better thank me.
A perfect conduit. Now you pay.
All right, I'll take over.
Yeah, she's definitely faster with here than she is with the 1 sword. Pulchra feels very similar to Billy. Only not as crazy, if that makes any sense.
This trip's not over yet.
Ready for a fiery feast?
Oh, that's right, I gotta be closer.
Wow! Tell me, what gets you fired up? Kick into gear! My turn! I'll handle the rest. A beautiful shooting star!
Okay, now for Pulchra. Test her out, like, legitimately. By the way, I find it funny how she uses a revolver knife combination, but she has like the blades coming out of the handles of the revolvers while she holds onto the gun's barrels themselves. Like, isn't that, like, super dangerous? Like, you know, firing revolvers, because, the bullets cause heat in the barrels. And when holding the barrels from a freshly fired gun just, burn. So how's she doing that? When she activates her EX special attack, assist, follow chain, or ultimate, she enters a Hunter's Gate state, increasing her day's damage. When in Hunter Gate state, other characters land a heavy attack with a special, triggers Pulchra's Aftershock. When their characters land in it, and Pulchra unleashes multiple Aftershocks. So, okay.
Is our prey giving you trouble? Stay focused.
My turn!
Special sneak attack. Take this!
That'll teach ya!
Surprise.
Go play with some springs.
A little gift.
My turn!
So she just does that regardless automatically. I think.
Keep going! Lucky you! You're next!
Alright, I'll take over. Beg for mercy. Scratch that. Too late. Go
Damn.
for it. Special sneak attack.
That'll teach ya!
This one won't be easy.
I'll take you.
Gotta run! My turn!
Surprise.
Okay, so she...
That'll teach ya! You can't escape!
A little gift. Let's play a little.
Neat and tidy!
Perfect shot. Make it fun for me.
My turn! Time to sharpen my claws!
She feels very similar to Billy, but a little more straightforward. Like, whereas Billy was a little more kill crazy, like a how do I put it this way? If Billy feels like gunslinger style Dante, then Pulchra feels like a more subdued version of that, but with more ambush related tactics, like the whole having her do an attack while another character does stuff. That's what it feels like. A very sneak based character. Might as well do Ben and get material out of it. Okay, so I didn't know this. So this isn't just a super attack, this is...
I'll take it. Just try me.
Okay, I didn't know you could do this. You don't have to just parry with him. Okay, so I guess it is a good thing that they gave Ben a tutorial for this, because I did not know you could do this. I didn't even think you could do this, because the game's been like, just use the parry, right? Nope. Some characters can block after all. They just have to be built for it. in this case. Okay, yep, I know this.
Try this!
This could make Ben useful for boss level enemies, I think. I mean, he's slow as hell, but I would imagine it would still be useful.
Time to work then!
Can you block the red even with his attack? I wonder, because it seemed to do that.
Fracture.
Ben, let's...
Copy that. Thunder.
Out of my way! It's authorized personnel only!
You gotta dig deeper!
Electric charge.
Just try me! Stand behind the yellow line!
Come on, bro! Don't stop now! Go, 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 go!
I think I will have to try experimenting with Ben some more with other enemy types, because now that I've actually been exposed to it, I actually like his block. I mean, look at that. It gives him a shield. You can parry enemies with his special without having to do any switches, but it seems that it's better utilized when he has an energy meter to go with it. Otherwise, it's just not going to be as effective, so food for thought. Food for thought.
You want to test my hammer? Need something? My servant. Hey, don't look down on me.
Need something?
I have two...
Ready for combat.
Ready and waiting.
How do you modify?
It's our turn, bro.
You want to test my hammer?
Oh, so that's how you do it.
You want to test my hammer?
Okay, that's how you do it. Upgrade 2 till up to 20.
You want to test my hammer? Need something? My services are expensive. Ready for combat.
Starlight engine. Nice. That'll go for Billy, I believe. Bunch of shit. Holy crap, they're just giving me a whole bunch of stuff. All I had to do is just do a tutorial thing. Upgrade to level 30. Oh, that'll be a while. Can I do it? I mean, I probably should.
Don't look down on me. Need something? My services are expensive.
If I can. Engine locked, so I can't do it even if I wanted to. Nope, I need more W engine shit. Which one is Billy's? Okay, this says housekeeper. And it has the bondage stuff, so that's definitely not for Billy. Although it does fit with his attack specialty. But this is clearly hit for him, so let's give it to him instead. I have a whole bunch of attacks ones, so I might as well feed him. Level 30. Nope, not enough. Nope, that's support. Attack, stun. I don't have anything for defense. I'm just scraping. Support, defense. Nope, I need to get more for that.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
So I will have to... I will have to get more W engine parts for certain ones that I want to upgrade through the arena, I think. Well, good news is I'm getting a lot of shit back. Problem is, I'm gonna have to go grind for it. Anyway. Expanded from 80 to 120. New stuff for other characters. Oh, this is what it was. The 3-day thing. Okay, so investigate the lost void. Wait a minute, it's level 40? Ah! Oh, wait a minute, they're just giving it to me. So that's nice. And I get to play with Lighter. I've never played with him, so this will be interesting. Well, Ray is way too worried. One can never be too careful. After all, as far as we go with our last investigation, Geppetto's influence on the theories is growing stronger. No one can predict what the bizarre situation might occur. I'll keep looking for clues, go separate ways, and stay in constant communication. Okay, which do I want?
I sure wish some people could let me worry less.
Relax, I'll leave some for you.
Okay, where are we going? Zonium, combat, either way. Okay, so he's a martial arts brawler.
Let me show you how it's done.
Perfect teamwork.
Ooh, that's big explosion. Wait a minute, where'd my health go?
A solid hit.
Everything's under control.
Where did my health go? I'm confused. It's like gone. It was there and now it isn't. I'm like, what?
Great hit. A beautiful shooting star.
All exits are now sealed. The best defense is a strong offense.
It's those weird springy robots. I hate them. The ones with that swing around. That's probably what did it. Geppetto relic. Intense ether waves. This strange thing causing it. Could this be the replica relic Ray mentioned?
Looks like you found the replica relic I reverse engineered using the data from work.
So this is the experimental prototype you made based on the Institute's data.
Yup. Do you remember what I told you? The Institute seems to have used Geppetto's data to develop a new type of etheric coagulum in their hollow research lab. The end product of these experiments resembles the relics of powerful ethereals, but we can't confirm if those experiments use Geppetto's samples, so I labeled them replica relics. If the Institute can make it, I can too. However, aside from the ones I left in the hollow, other similar relics you might encounter during your exploration actually come from the Institute's hollow research lab. I'm certain they function just like my replicas, so you can consider them the same thing. Unfortunately, we don't have much info on Geppetto, so I can only speculate on the effects of the etheric coagulum based on my own data. Follow-up experiments are needed to confirm finer details.
Follow-up experiments? Are you suggesting that I use the etheric coagulum during my investigations and see how it affects my performance in combat?
I apologize. It might sound a little risky, but that's precisely it.
Of course.
Please, do not worry. We have studies that confirmed the relics of ethereals can affect hollow combat. My experiments simply swapped the data source to Geppetto. And I've personally tested them in the hollow to the best of my abilities. Still, it's not zero risk. If you're really concerned, forget I said anything. I can finish the remaining experiments myself. Still, it's not zero risk. If you're really concerned, forget I said anything. I could...
Wait a minute. What? Oh, I can finish the experiments myself. Got it.
No need to be so tense, Ray. If we're testing our theories on Geppetto, we need to find out what the Institute is hiding. Even if you didn't ask, I'd still bring them along with me in my investigations to verify their effects.
All right. Thank you for trusting me. However, I do have to warn you. Although it is very likely that the etheric coagulum will work against Geppetto, there is also a chance that it might negatively impact your holo exploration. If you've decided to take some with you, just be careful.
Ugh, give me back my health, please. I don't know where it all went. Just 20? What a rip. Wait, is that where I am right now? Oh, it's Pulchra. No, it's not Pulchra. It's somebody else. Similar color scheme, but not the same. Ju Fufu, or is it J Fufu? I don't know. Chinese word names are weird. With the U's and the E's switching between each other. It's like the freaking L and R thing in Japanese language. I can't understand what you're saying. Just quickly point out to me where she went. Chirp, chirp. Someone there. I won't argue with the little bird. Make myself look like a fool. I'm J or Ju Fufu, disciple of Yun Kui Summit, and occasionally a holo investigator. Hello? Off? Are you worried about the ethereals, the ones who set ambushes to attack? Don't worry, just a few little pests. They look cunning, but they're actually dim-witted and disordered. Shifu will definitely take care of them without second thought when she passes by. Don't even mention them, even with that big pompous giant behind them is no match for my Shifu. Is your Shifu that good? Chirp. Little bird, I'm talking about some serious matters here. Stop chirping. I've got something to discuss with this little one. Since my Shifu's been here, area is definitely safe. You can go ahead and pass through without worry. Alright, if you happen to meet a lady wearing a bright yellow coat and with white long hair, looking fierce, and she's constantly upset, that'll be Shifu Yizhuan. Yizhuan? That's right, make sure to tell her. Next time she sneaks into Holo Zero without a word, I'll never buy her bird treats again. Chirp. What the hell? Okay, that was weird. Can anyone let us out? Uh-oh. Where am I? Huh. Mercenaries.
This is the Lost Void. What are you all doing here?
We could ask you the same. Since you did help open the bunker, we won't question your motives for entering Holo Zero.
I just remembered I forgot to eat. No wonder I'm sucking.
Got that, independent investigator? Or should I say, Holo Raider? Either way, you better mind your own business. If you're smart and keep it to yourself, we could even help each other out the next time we cross paths. But if you can't take a hint and insist on poking your nose where it doesn't belong...
You sure talk big for someone who couldn't even open the bunker. And I see no proof that you're authorized to be here. Careful. I doubt Captain Roland would be happy about this.
Don't make me laugh. What we're up to is way above Roland's pay grade. That thing lurking around here is only one of our targets. Anyway, please kindly butt out and get lost. Otherwise, you may end up tangled in the strings of the puppeteer. And you'll be stuck wandering here until you turn into an ethereal.
Well, we definitely don't want that now, do we? Uh-oh.
I pledge my honor!
A solid hit!
Just finishing the job.
I have no idea where all my health went. Hey, look, we were a bit rash just now. I suggest you just let it go, or this will get ugly. Are we ready to talk properly now? Are you uneducated, or you just look like believing nonsense? Ethereal would never prison someone. Did you enter the bunker yourselves? Some useless trash from the defense force can't even... bad grammar, editor. Can't even maintain the bunkers and extraction tower along the essential routes. Just wait until I get out of here. I'll make them pay. Whose inevitable path. Knowing too much isn't your best interest. That Geppetto, it's nothing to us. If it weren't for that ether wave going haywire, we would have finished the mission ages ago. I admit it was wrong earlier. A bet is a bet. This is yours now. Still want to leave here? I suggest you steer clear of Geppetto and the ether tower and get out of here. If you're dead set on getting yourself killed, this thing might come in handy. Huh. Brush the map to the specific map. Found the extraction tower's control panel. Should we shut it down and repair the tower and stop the currents from falling? Too many falling ether currents. Is this the unexpected issue the mercenaries mentioned? The environment here is complex. Better to shut down the extraction tower and leave as soon as possible.
Your journey ends with me.
What's your honor really worth? Be gone!
Countering.
Press the advantage.
Get to safety.
Oh no, it's these assholes.
Gotcha now!
I'll take point. Neutralizing the threat.
Great hit!
Everything's under control.
Watch and learn! Make way for the undefeated champion! Ha! Next one.
And the winner is me!
As expected, the best defense is a strong offense.
Don't get hurt. me show you how it's done.
I'm not a loser.
Sorry, no one gets past me.
Well, I lost lighter one time, but it's okay. I still survived. Sheesh. Ah, we're not even done yet. Fuck.
The ethereals here haven't changed. Their attacks are well organized. Clearly, they're still under Geppetto's command. How are things on your end? Did you encounter anything unusual?
What do you mean by unusual? I did encounter some annoying and incompetent mercenaries and a broken extraction tower.
Mercenaries. And an extraction tower. Oh, that's right.
I was forced into combat and had to fix a broken extraction tower. That's not right, is it?
Oh, sorry. Let me explain. After going through the Institute's data on replica relics, I suspect that they've known about Geppetto all along and collected loads of data from it. But neither the Institute nor the military has tried to take down Geppetto. On the contrary, they're letting the ethereals roam the Lost Void under its control.
Now, why would they do that?
So they must think Geppetto's well supervised and don't see a reason for drastic measures. Those mercenaries you ran into were probably hired by the Institute to check on Geppetto regularly.
Like custodians.
You make a fair point. But if they come here regularly, how did they get trapped in the bunker?
That's because the situation with Geppetto has exceeded their expectations.
Of course, they didn't nip the problem in the bud and they let it get worse. And then act surprised when it gets worse.
Like you said, the etheric extraction tower was destroyed. Whether by sabotage or not, the ether currents clearly affected Geppetto and the ethereals it controls. Geppetto and its subordinate ethereals lost control and launched an unprecedented attack that overwhelmed the mercenaries. Their planned routes and tactics have all failed. They had to take shelter in the bunker and got stuck until you found them.
So Geppetto has always been under the Institute's watch, which means the replica relics should work against it, right? I guess that's good news for us.
We can't say for sure yet. For now, the Dark Wall is on the back burner. Our top priority is Geppetto. It was already strong, let alone a Geppetto that's gone berserk. One thing is for sure. You can count on the etheric coagulum, whether it came from me or leaked from the Institute's lab. After collecting enough replica relics, I can already predict Geppetto's movements through the changes in ether activity. Let's keep tracking it, but do be careful.
Heard you have some new findings. Card from the mercenary. Looks like a locator card, but I don't have a navigation device here, so I can't help you update the map. Go ask Marlene, she should know how to use this. I can still fight. Taking a break wouldn't be out of the question. Need to rest, let's stay here for a while. Go push yourself. Haven't rested well, just call me when you're ready. Every step's been carefully planned. Yeesh. Do I even want to bother with all the combat shit? Probably not a good idea. Hello, Honored Independent Investigator. Ray told me you collected some new data map. Would you mind sharing it with me? I can help you find a clear path for your investigation. Ooh. What the? What's going on here? Hesitance Hollow Raider. Why could anyone argue over which Resonium is more useful and end up fighting in the Hollow? Big bosses never mentioned where they worked before. Could it be the White Star Institute? I hear these scholars are facing quite a bit of a job pressure these days. Maybe they'll end up going into our line of work. No, if they keep arguing like this, it'll be too late. Hey, you seem quite experienced. Could you help me take a look at these two Resonia? Huh. Do I want to bother with this? This should take us to the next area. Yeah, I'd rather not deal with these two when I'm not exactly swimming in health. Just smile and wave and leave. Oh shit.
What's your honor really worth?
Perfect teamwork.
Nothing slips through my defenses.
Let me show you how it's done.
Something so trivial doesn't hit.
Countering.
Home run!
So unprofessional.
What's your honor really worth?
I'm not a loser.
Sorry, no one gets past me.
Is this the final moment? If you happen to be a well-mannered individual, could you deliver a message to my parent for me? I'm sorry I didn't bring back more gear coins. I didn't become the excellent investigator he always hoped for, but I love him. I'll have something useful here, and I'll never do some barbaric business again. I'll send these Bangbu back to reunite with their families right away. sold out. Ugh. I'm still bewildered as to how I lost so much health.
Your journey ends with me. Heads up.
Leave everything to me.
I'll take over now.
Get my health back. Strange. What's up? I searched through some confidential files to get more information about Geppetto, but do you know more about Helios Academy? About that Void Hunter? I'm really losing my head. How could you know about something that happened so long ago? It's just some of the files I found don't quite seem like the Academy's work, but they closely resemble the research scope and methodology of the legendary Helios Academy. But didn't they already? Forget it. Just pretend I'm talking nonsense. We need to pull ourselves together and I have a feeling the final showdown's just around the corner. Yeah, if I can even survive the damn thing. So it's either going to be Geppetto or somebody else. Never mind, that must be him.
I pledge my honor!
Nothing so trivial doesn't.
There it is.
Later, action! Amazing play!
Countering. The best defense is a strong offense.
They're targeting us!
I can't move.
Rest easy. I'll handle this. Your sacrifice won't be in vain, I promise.
me show you how it's done.
Perfect teamwork.
Sorry, no one gets past me. The threat is still active. Your journey
Get him.
ends with me.
Make way for the undefeated champion! Ha!
There he goes.
Geppetto is leaving. We have to go after it.
What? I don't have any health left, woman.
Sorry, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you two to stay here. What happens next is none of your concern.
Are you going to stop us? Why don't you go sort out that bunker access first?
Is that the military bunker? Shall I get in touch with Captain Roland for you?
You?
That's enough. Let me speak with them.
Understood.
And who are you? Sorry, we're busy chasing after Geppetto. Not that it concerns you.
Please be patient. Apologies for our previous discourtesy. It was our mistake. We only recently learned that you're... In any case, as an exceptional independent investigator, you have the right to know more about the situation.
They know I'm faithing.
Please trust Knock and Will. As long as you don't push further into Hollow Zero, we can provide you with all the information you want, plus more useful tools like the replica relics. Furthermore, as a token of our apology and respect, we will also provide you with another piece of information before you leave Geppetto's territory.
And what information is that?
Have you ever considered that powerful corrupted entities might not just be an act of nature, but rather something created by people?
That tends to happen. I mean, we just saw that with Monster Hunter Wilds not long ago. With the construct monsters, so it kind of tends to go hand in hand at this point.
What? Who are you? And what exactly do you mean?
So he or she or whoever it is basically implying that Geppetto is not a naturally born ethereal, well, natural relatively speaking anyway, but an artificial super ethereal. At least that's the impression I'm getting.
We'll leave it at that. If the opportunity arises, I'll be in touch. Oh, and one more thing. I've received your weekly report, Miss Ray. The poor QA engineer has been distressed about your hypervigilance on the Institute's data security. So, based on his suggestion, and in light of your contributions investigating Geppetto, you have been granted extended clearance. You don't need to trouble your bamboo to write reports anymore.
So we're being helped. There's a catch, isn't there, though? Or is there? Okay. 80. Okay, I managed to survive that and not get punished for it, so yay.
You want to test my hammer?
Need something?
I'll protect you from any danger.
Is it...
Stop!
Need ready and... Nothing to fear. The cunning here
Said there was alternate outfits, but I don't see anything unlocked.
Let's take a break.
You're already done resting? Let's hear about your investigation then. Even though my mystery superior shut down the pursuit of Geppetto, this trip wasn't a total waste. You're too modest, Ray. I'm about to upload these Geppetto photos to the Institute's database. Here, you get first dibs on checking them out. Phantom of the Lost Lands stored memory board. The puppeteer of the Lost Void has finally revealed its true form, but whether it truly possesses the intelligence to control ethereals, or is a product of an experiment, or someone's hidden schemes, everything remains inconclusive. The Hollows never have an obligation to be honest.
Thanks to you, the Institute gave me access to the files that were classified. In a hidden directory, I saw another familiar name along with Geppetto, who, by the way, is now back under the Institute's watch after you defeated it.
Nineveh.
Let me guess. Nineveh?
Yeah, the one that we saw Miyabi chase that time.
That's correct. As expected of my most trusted independent investigation team captain. All it took was that one hint from my, mystery superior for you to connect the dots. Powerful corrupted entities created by people. That's unsettling.
So someone's going around making super ethereals.
At least we've got more time now to unravel these mysteries. I'll contact you as soon as I have more information, and we can investigate Hollow Zero together again.
Of course. Feel free to contact me anytime you have news. I can't get what they said out of my mind.
Right, there's one other thing. I think I mentioned before that our outpost is planning to renovate. Following the Geppetto going berserk incident, the outpost has finally started demolishing its hangar and logistics station.
Huh.
They should be removing the last bit of the metal frames right about now.
Outside the outpost in the direction of Hollow Zero, a loud sound roars and dies down as quickly as it arose.
If you're interested, you can head to the observation deck to check out the view now. No matter how many times I see it, the fractured land in front of Hollow Zero still weighs on my mind.
Actually, I really like the view right now. Ray said the buildings are in front of the observation deck have been demolished. Everyone who comes to the outpost can see Hollow Zero, which once carved a deep and painful scar into this city, is actually right under our noses. By the way, during my pursuit of Geppetto, I also found some old relics that belonged to a friend. Not so much a friend, just someone I met in passing. Just wonder, taking her records out of the hollow and returning to the outside world, would that bring her some sort of solace? You stand quietly with Ray for a moment. Ray still had matters to attend to at the outpost, so she left soon after. Before you knew it, a somewhat familiar figure appeared by your side. Ju Fufu. The view here is so nice. Just wait right here. If Shifu comes out of Hollow Zero, I'll notice immediately. You're Shifu? Oh, I was complaining too loudly. Sorry, us tiger Theorins, well, we're not exactly great at keeping our voices down. Okay, she's a tiger. That explains the stripes and the round tail. It's okay. And also the round ears. It's nothing. It's just, you see, some mentors are always around their disciples, guiding them every step of the way, and then there are the quiet lone wolf types that are really hard to figure out, right? And I just happen to get one of those reclusive, mysterious types. Honestly, aside from always being impossible to find, Shifu's always been really nice and always looking out for us. Tiger Theorins can indeed be a bit loud sometimes. Sorry, just thinking about where she might have gone got me a little worked up. Alright, you're a Hollow Zero investigator. If you happen to run into someone with white hair, never mind. I can't even find Master myself. No point in troubling you. Sure, you're very patient listening to all my rambling. And for some reason, you kind of remind me of this little bamboo I just met. She's so sharp. That's enough for me. I'll go back to looking for her. I hope your investigation goes well. Fufu bids farewell with a cheerful smile, then walks away with a swish of her fluffy tail. Somehow you feel like you'll meet again. Phantom of the Lost Lands.
Hey, don't look down on...
Need something?
I'll protect you from any danger.
Okay.
You want to test my hammer? Hey, don't look down on me!
Bringer, huh? Well, I need to see what it was that gave me unlocked costumes.
I'm scissors, you're paper.
It's pointless to resist. My heart is a mirror. I'm unstoppable.
I'm your exclusive VIP customer service, multiple top-ups and purchases. Number 99 rank.
Watch out. Secure the perimeter.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Victory, the only option. No room for mercy. Shark Nami! Such provocations don't go unanswered. Awaken! Don't mess up my nails. The victor is clear! We should act now. I'm unstoppable.
Damn, nice acrobatics there, Ellen. Shield is nice. Harvest challenge, huh? I have no idea who's calling me.
Yanagi, I'll handle it. Not this time. Yanagi, don't get hit. Let's hurry it up. I swear on
Pressing
my
the parry. Why isn't it working? I pressed parry again. It did not work.
Thank you for your patronage.
I keep pressing parry and I keep getting hit despite that. It's getting very fucking annoying.
I'm scissors, you're paper. The victor is clear. Sorry, I'm late, Yanagi. Waste of time. Victory, the only option.
I keep pressing the damn parry button and nothing happens.
If there's nothing to do, we should practice the blade. You strike first.
It's getting very fucking annoying.
What a pain. How annoying.
You said it, Ellen.
Secure the perimeter. Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Awaken.
Let's finish the job.
The light is but one step away.
This we're going dexterity.
Any last words?
I swear on my blade. Let's hurry it up. This ends here. Swift and decisive. Thank you for your patronage. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
Okay. Okay. I'll have leftover tuna.
Perimeter under control. Swift and decisive. Purging slash. Yeah. How annoying. Get flushed! Such provocations don't go unanswered. Let's hurry it up. This ends here. Swift and decisive. Don't move. I swear on my blade. Out of the way. Get back. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay. What a pain.
Sheesh. Okay, so what's the fastest way out of here? Left gives me combat, which gives me health, which gives me encounter, and I can just go straight to the finish line.
Shark Nami!
Press forward.
Let's hurry it up!
Perimeter under control. Resistance futile. Such provocations don't go unanswered. Waste of time. Vanish.
Don't mess up my nails. Purging slash.
Never have too much health. Still exhausted. Hall Zero's rough. Need some help. No. No, I do not want to do that. Not risking it at all. Oh, they would have given me help anyway. Figures. Okay, hopefully it's a boss that I can vibe with and be done with fast. That's new.
Thank you for your patronage.
I have no idea what that is, and I do not remember encountering it, so that's new as far as I'm concerned.
No room for mercy. It's pointless to resist.
My heart is a mirror. I'm happy to be of service.
Surrender. Mind and body.
I swear on my blade.
Press forward.
How annoying. Get flushed!
Oh, fast.
Resistance is futile. What a pain. Distance here. Swift and decisive. Such provocations don't go unanswered. Surrender. Victory, the only option. Shark Nami! Awaken! I'm scissors, you're paper! The victor is clear! Enemies associated shall pay. I swear on my blade. Press forward.
Oh, get away from the explosion. That's what got me that time.
Let's hurry it up.
Oh, skin on my teeth. Very heavy on the combos, but I like them. Anything is better than those dumb linebacker enemies. Anything is better than them. Okay. Wait, what was that? Okay, well, I have no idea what it was that was giving me those new outfits. That's the one. What was it? Yeah, I don't know. I could have sworn there was something about outfits, but I don't see anything. I'll have to look through the stream and reread the instructions because I kind of just breezed through it. Well, anyway, what did we do exactly? Let me see. Dancing on strings. Yeah, we did do that. Well, I don't know what it was, but I'll have to look at it later. Wait a minute, these are rules. Nah, it didn't look like this. I'll have to look it up again. Anyway, that'll do it for now with Zenless Zone. We did the dancing on strings quest line, I believe it was. Yee. Or was it? Yeah, I don't know what it was. Either way, that'll do it for now. So when I come back, we'll figure out some more stuff. And we'll go from there. So that'll do it for now. I'll come back hopefully later tonight with more Zenless and see how much I can go from here on out and take a little, because I don't really have any excuse to stream any more Monster Hunter Wilds. I've basically done everything. Yeah, there's optional missions for monsters, but it's all basically, oh, fight this guy or that guy again. There's nothing too significant that I already haven't got or can get anyway. So until the Mizutsune update comes out, I have very basically no reason to stream it. Unlike World, where I basically kind of streamed almost everything because I was so used to I wasn't used to how that game worked. It was like, oh, investigation for this, optional question of that. Well, then it got to a point where it's like, wait a minute, this is all just doing the same shit all over again with no real change in anything. So, and I'm kind of like, I'm not going to bog down my channel with more wild content like how I did with World if there's no reason to, because so far, there really isn't any reason to. So, I'm going to focus on just streaming more progress on Zero for now, since most of it is story-bound for the most part. And that's kind of like my gimmick. So, I'm going to go have lunch. And when I come back later this evening, we'll see how much more we can do. So that'll do it for now. See y'all later.